It can hold over 82,000 fans, and every one of those seats is filled for this one, as our coverage of the NFL brings us to MetLife Stadium. Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And we're off from MetLife. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Set. 70 Lions.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right up the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
Only took him one play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line.
Bronco 80. Check out.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Trying to find some positive yardage. He's across the 45. It's a New York touchdown! The Giants take a 6-0 lead right away. Lining up now to try the extra point. Oh, and it's no good. So an early hiccup after the touchdown as the score will stay at 6-0. On now is Cook to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Blown back, gets the handoff. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 now. Finds the in route complete. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That play good for 17 on a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They'll run here on first down. And he gets some good yardage down to the 42. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Back to the well again. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They can revisit that play in the future.
He finds him beyond the marker. And he's taken down at the 30. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. And now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Pass play coming here. Complete out to the right. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. Offense to the line for 2nd down. They'll run here following the penalty. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a 1st and goal.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. Now looking to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they're left with 3rd and goal. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their 1st. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Setting up a throw. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles finish off their opening drive. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles literally won up that opening touchdown drive, huh? As they take a 7-6 lead here. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. He lost the football, and the fumble recovery is made.
These guys are flying down the field. Reminds me of the guys in Braveheart. But different than Braveheart, these guys got 2 things on their mind. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, try to separate the ball if they can. It's rare that it happens, but boy, is it big when it does.
Putting a receiver in motion. On first down, they'll run. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Takes the handoff, now to throw. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Tremaine Edmunds has it. And the Giants take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. We've got a close one here. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this 2nd quarter with the Giants in possession. They're looking at 2nd and pretty short. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Hits his running back. And he's short of the 1st. Game. The rookie from Michigan, there that time.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Let's go now.
From the 31. Quick slant caught by Neighbors. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They go play action on 1st. That one's complete right side. And he's out of bounds after getting this to the opposing 45. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Plowing up the middle. Doesn't get much beyond the line. A yard at most. Brought down by Jalen Carter. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go, set. Mustang 19. Cowboy 80. Ready?
Back to throw. He's on the move. Comes for big yards on the right side. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go. On now is Cook to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Cut out left. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Runs into traffic and hits a wall, no gain. Dexter Lawrence on the tackle. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on 2nd down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And 4th and 4 coming up. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Goes for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 34-yard line. So no return on that punt. And it'll be Giants football. They're set up at the 35 now.
19 Tiger. Ready?
Play action on 1st down. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. That one goes for 25 yards. And the Giants will have a 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Let's go. Panther 60.
1st and 10, looking to throw. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. Caught by Theo Johnson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll get down to the 21-yard line before he stopped. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now.
60 Eagle. Take go.
From the 21. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Giants grow their lead just before halftime. Setting up to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Giants bump the lead up to 13 points. On now is Cook to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Throwing from the gun here. Connecting on the slant. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 1st down, ball at the 36. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Short pass brought in. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete.
Well, I think the defense coaches in coverage, breathing a sigh of relief. There was space right there. If that throw came 1 second earlier, that was going to be 6.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing now from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He's got a man left. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. So on 4th down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. This is going to be a 32-yarder from the left hash. The kick by Hopkins is good. And that makes things a little closer. It's now a 10-point game. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. On now is Cook to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's a fights off a tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
Here's 2nd and 11. Completed over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 24 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Hand off to the back. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Ready up.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Let's go.
Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Oh, those linebackers. Those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw. It changed its direction.
Receiver in motion going left. Throwing on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Rush coming off the edge, and they block it! Ooh, and I think he envisioned this one going all the way back for 2, but they're able to track him down and limit the damage to just that blocked kick. You know, good news here, this is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. Returning it from the 4. And he's out of bounds, approaching the 25, a couple yards short at the 23. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Trying the right side. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Brought down on the effort by Quinion Mitchell. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Ready.
Here's 2nd and 5. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Back to throw now. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target could make a play on it.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And the Eagles will take possession. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Right up the gut. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 32. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he'll go down, it will say right at the 39-yard line. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Pick up a 5 on that play, and that's good for an Eagles first down.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. A give now from the gun. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. Throwing the out route complete. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Giants side of the field.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Looking to the air here. That one's cut along the left sideline. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Working the sideline. Oh, he got it. Drug the feet. That's a catch.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here we go. Hit the street.
The give here on second. And he doesn't get this one very far. Down to only about the 18. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And this is down all the way to the 3. That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. It's the Eagles in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here, 1st and goal. They're gonna run with Barkley.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's 2nd and goal. There's a give, left side. And he runs it across, touchdown. The Eagles. This play going under review by the officials. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. He'll try to do it himself. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. Here we go. 4th and goal inside the 1. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. May still have 2 to work with in his final quarter.
On the set.
Less than a yard, all that's needed on 4th and goal.
Top 7. Ready. Set, go.
They'll run for it with Barkley. And he's in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 4th quarter lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles push their lead to 3. After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. Brings in the kick at the 9. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31.
Let's go now.
Give now to the running back. And he cuts it back right. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Hey, even though that was an excellent run, I got to talk about the receivers here, Kate, because 9 times out of 10, you see a run like that in this league, 10 plus, you know those guys on the outside are doing their job, shining as blockers, keeping those defenders away from the back.
And it is intercepted, but he... Stay in bounds. Ooh, offense catches a break there.
You know, Kate, that's one of those instances where you try to walk that tightrope on the sidelines. Problem is, on a throw that far down the field, that is so hard to do, so difficult. I love the effort, just couldn't quite find the execution.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
19, Tiger, 19.
Blown back, gets the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll have to navigate the rest of the way without being able to stop the clock at will. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Shut up. Ready.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense that just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance.
Here we go. Shot. Trap 60. Trap 60. Let go.
He's back to throw. Searches from the pocket. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Back now, pressure on its way. Escapes the pocket. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
The give now out of the shotgun. And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Back to throw it. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost him a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
And he's out a little short of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready?
Back-to-back carries here. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Giants down by a touchdown. Third and a lone yard coming up.
70 Lions. Ready?
They give it to him again. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here. 1st down, and they go right back to it. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign where they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. They gain 14 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Going to the ground again on 1st. Along this sideline inside the 25. And it's a touchdown in the final minute. He's in, and now with extra points will give him the lead and maybe the win. Now the kick team out to steal away the lead with a point after. And he gets the extra point, and that kick gives him the 1-point lead right near the end of this game. On now is Cook to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. Back to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. So 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Setting up to pass. Looking right, and he finds him. And he almost reaches the 45 before going out. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Motion man right is Smith. He'll look to throw it. Cut out left. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. And he spikes it here, 18 seconds to go. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. To throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. So here at MetLife, it's the G-Men who come away with the win. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a well-earned win for the Giants as we say so long from New York.